I'm not old, but I'm old. But man, falling apart like a Ford, fix a repair date. You remember how you used to tease me when I was standing up there at the house? And you hear me going, and you'll come running, Pop, you all right? Fuck out of here with that shit.
I know the one.
Wait till you, and then, remember I heard you, I read, Deontay, you all right?
You know what? You know, the one time I was scared because I heard you, the one time I was spooked for real was when you was at the house. Because I got you for drinking the beers. That was it.
What did you do?
I had took the water. Yeah, I took the drink out the alcohol.
I kept pouring that shit, and I'm like, man, I'm like, it took me a minute to figure it out too. I was like, I was foofy-doo like a motherfucker, and I went around. I think I was mixing it.
Yeah, you was.
That's why I couldn't
making drinks.
I was pouring something in
juice or something, yeah.
Something. I'm like, fuck. I taste the bottle. I was like, Deontay. That's what I.
Yep.
God damn it.
I was like, I thought you fell in the shower or something like that.
Deontay.
You sound like you was in pain.
I was hot. Look. I was hot in fish grease. Look.
Yeah, look.
Like, God damn it. Look, I'm just thinking of poured this, and I couldn't tell. Because it was clear liquor.
Yep.
And I was like, man, I'm steady pouring and drinking. I'm like, I ain't getting no buzz and nothing.
That was
like,
payback.
Fuck.
Because I wish you could see how you did. I should do it right. This is how you did it. I go and get in the shower. Would put my 2 beers in the freezer. And go get in the shower.
And I wouldn't even put other beers back in there.
There wasn't none left, but you wasn't tripping on them. You didn't wait. You was there all that time. You didn't worry about them. I put them in the freezer, go take my shower, come out. I'm like, I thought I put them in there. I can swear they was in there. You know how routine gets you. And I'm like, I'm on my way back to the room, and like, you poke your head out from the, you outside smoking a cigarette. Oh, you wanted them 2 beers? I was like, okay.
That's fucked up, too.
I was like,
oh, shit.
okay.
I wonder it was the last 2 beers, too. Like, damn, at least you could have just drank one, nigga. And love you with one.
Oh, you wanted them 2 beers?
2 beers. Not one.
It's like I took the tops off of them and put them in the freezer.
So they got extra cold.
You know what I'm saying? You wanted them 2 beers? No.
That's fucked up, man.
All right, I got you.
Hey, I'm gonna get this dude. And you got me too. Whoa, you told me up with that. I must have made about 4 or 5 drinks before I figured that shit out. I'm sitting there like, I'm waiting for it to hit me. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, is my tolerance that high? Mm-hmm. And I ain't really tasting the alcohol, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just took my brain to register it ain't no alcohol. It took a minute. And then when I drank some of that clear ass water, I'm like, that's when I yelled out, Deontay! I was hella mad. You gotta be good, though. That was a good one. I can see the payback. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, son. Selfish. Man, the shit he be saying be so real.
But,
you know, and he's like, yeah, you motherfuckers coming after me. And these niggas is destroying the community. And he was still saying something about them dudes out of Memphis. What was it? He said, them is gremlins. Look. He said, these motherfuckers, he said the lyrics they have on their records got the police scared. He's like, why these niggas be talking about these guns and thinking about this shit? Yeah, I'm like, damn, I forgot his name, Pooh Snoop.
Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty, yeah. He said, yeah, that Pooh Shiesty. He said, I like that nigga. I like Pooh Shiesty. He said, them gremlins. He said, that motherfucker got the police scared. He said, them Memphis niggas ain't tired. They Pooh Shiesty and them. He said, them nigga lyrics. I was dying. And the cold thing about it is a lot of shit he's saying is real. And then he said, rappers be threatening him. He called the fucking police. The police come and shit. Yeah, and then how he was saying, I was listening to one thing where he was saying, difference between me and them is, nigga, I'll call the police. I'll shoot a motherfucker. I say, I shot a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And call it, that's what you supposed to do.
I saw.
Man, that Charleston White a motherfucker. But I mean, the shit he say is so real. You know, you niggas been destroying our community, destroying us. Y'all done put us in back. You know what I'm saying? Got us so backwards. You know. He was speaking on that shit Martin and them was doing too. He said, no, the elders was. It's the truth, Tay. That's some true shit.
Oh, yeah.
The elders was not with that making us integrated. They wanted us to say, because we was doing fucking good as a people. You feel me?
Honestly, I always did have a question
that
about
shit,
that.
That shit put us in the back seat.
Like, I always had my own question about that whole logic of going to... this is something I always said and believed. You know how you say, couldn't have been me for, like, this situation? I couldn't imagine me, like, going to want to sit into the business that just told me they don't want me there. Because, like, all right, now we make me be there. Now I'm there. Now, what happened if all of a sudden all of us start just getting sick because they just put poison, put antifreeze in our food or whatever? You know what I mean? It's like, but that's my thoughts.
Be around somebody that don't want you around them, or don't want you there. It's like, and then the whole thing about it is we lost because we forced spending our money with motherfuckers that don't respect you and don't got nothing for you. It's fucking stupid. And then like he say, why do we go buy chicken from Chinese people and we fry chicken way better, fish, all that, right? Mm-hmm. But now, and then look at the sisters. Go get all they used to, I've seen moms and them do that. They used to have parties where the women would all come over and do each other's nails and hair and shit, dude. You know, and they be sitting up drinking wine, playing cards and shit, listening to music, cooking, all that shit, eating, you know what I'm saying? And doing each other's feet and nails and, you know what I'm saying? And hair. And now, look at all that I wonder how much motherfucking money our people spend on, especially women.
I mean,
they spending, they gotta spend at least $1 billion.
I can't remember. They showed it in that
they spending as much money as it take to run a country.
Like, they showed it in that Chris Rock documentary, Good Hair. It was I can't remember the number, but they was like talking about the amount of money that's generated from it, all of the different industries that's like built out of art, all of the different like product lines that come from catering towards black hair, and none of it's really owned by black people. It's a little bit. It's like a small amount.
That's like that shit that Damon Dash be saying all the time.
But then even then, on top of that, like now trying to get into the community, I knew a dude, like he was a bus driver with me. Like he was talking about how like they price you out of everything because how they stick together.
Right.
It's like they know that you gonna be competition on a racial level, not just in the neighborhood, right? So they like, no, we gonna not sell you these products, or we gonna overcharge you for all of this stuff so that you can't really
prosper. You can't prosper.
And it was like he was laying all of that out. Like that's not a single thing. Like he's like when you go to them conventions and stuff. It's like it's the same thing with all of the black vendors. It's like you notice there's a whole lot of Asians in there, and like they control that market. And like it's built on like really black women. It's like you cut them out of it and it's gone.
Charleston White was saying something. He was saying something. He said like, man, fuck this. He say, all they do is have them old stale candy bars in the store. And killing our kids for a fucking old steel candy bar, overcharging us for shit. You know, he was like, man, they don't really give a fuck about us. It's real talk.
When
You
he
really
pointed it out, because
he
like,
pointing out some real shit.
you know, like once he said that, I'd start thinking about the that store over by the house, right? How I
Yeah.
told you I don't go there to, like, I told Eric I don't buy no food out of there, because dude in there while I was washing clothes at one time, dude is in there, he bought a burrito from there and they heat it up, he opened it, he's like, hey, it's got mold on it.
That's right.
Dude was like, that's not my fault, that's the vendor's fault. And it's like
You just sold this shit to me.
he's like, well, just give me my money back. And it's like, he just won't. They made it a whole big thing. And I'm like thinking, like, all of that for a $2 burrito, like,
Yeah.
if he would have ate it, it would have been a bigger problem. Because
Right.
now he getting sick from eating something that he bought from here.
Uh-huh.
It's like, but I'm like thinking, like, how much you don't care, you don't value this dude at all. That $2, it's like, all right,
That
whatever.
$2 mean more to you?
But you know, it's like the way that he was about it. It's like, all right, I get it.
And stop fucking with him, huh?
Yeah, it's the same thing
And
with
that's
that other
what
one.
that's what we have to do more as a group. If we just do that, that's the shit that Charleston speaking on it. He keeps saying it. I think they gonna get ready to knock him down, dude. If he start being more influential, like, I mean, I see where he came off as like a crazy motherfucker, but I think he did that purposely, Tay,
He did. He said it.
to get motherfuckers' attention. Right now, he breaking shit down and he really coming at motherfuckers and like making motherfuckers aware of shit. And like, nigga, you know your power? Our real power ain't in marching and all that old shit, nigga. Our power is our right here. Right here. Your motherfucking spinning. That's how you get these motherfuckers' attention. You know what I'm saying? Politically, that's another thing. If we just fucking, like, what? Y'all ain't doing nothing for us. Why should we vote for? Why should we participate with you? You know? And then this dude, this Biden dude's showing, man, if these people don't see this shit now,
He's what you.
man, y'all y'all past
everything
remedial.
that he's always
Y'all
been.
past remedial. It's like y'all ain't remedial. It's like our people is remedial, huh? What did they put?
Attention
Did they
span.
put something in the chicken or something? Do something to make motherfuckers just stupid?
Attention span.
Ooh.
You see, I figured that out, right? Like, think about this. Back in the day, you used to have to watch TV at a certain time,
Right.
right? Then they put TV on all day.
24/7.
But you had to watch TV either at home or at a place with a TV.
Right.
Then eventually, we got basically TVs in our pockets.
Man.
Game over.
TV, computer.
They called it the idiot box.
Whoa.
It dumbs you down. You
And
walk around with an
And they
idiot
call it
box
the
in your
smart.
pocket.
They call it the. But the reverse game is smartphone.
Yeah.